What's good, baby? What's good? Hopefully everything is all right with the mic, because I had to change things up. The mic wasn't. It's not like it wasn't working. It's just it was picking up too much background music. Too much background sounds. So I went back to the old one. Y'all probably don't know what I'm talking about because it was on Twitch, but yeah. And there's one more thing I gotta do, because my mods do not do anything. What the Thanos said, I don't even know what that motherfucker said. I just know I gotta do it myself. Damn. Let's see. Pull up the chapter. I'm hoping I get through this one kind of quick, because I have some things to do. And I have no idea when we'll do the podcast, but yeah, chapter 168. We've been on a good streak so far as this fight. The community seems to be in good spirits. I have seen some people not like One Punch Man at this current juncture, which is weird to me, because it seemed like to me a lot of the community started popping up. I seen a whole bunch of people I've never seen post One Punch Man panels post them now, and it felt like it happened in the wake of Saitama popping back up above ground. Cause I wasn't seeing any pan. Like, I would get spoiled here and there, but it was select people, and it was always the same people. But then, like, ever since Saitama popped up and this whole fight with Garros happened, people have been posting panels crazy. But some people apparently don't like it. I don't know why. I seen someone, I think it was actually Opio. Opio said some shit like, it's action for the sake of action. What does that even mean? What does that mean? Explain what that means. Is it to say that this fight has no narrative meaning? Because that's just not right. I don't know what niggas are talking about, but it's probably not even a good idea to dwell on it. We got Morgan in chat. We got Viv in chat. Another fire thumbnail, my brother. Appreciate it. You're a strong, independent woman. Do it yourself. Okay. Let me close out this WordPad thing. I'll be here for a bit. Yeah. Let's get to it, though. 168, Awakening of the Gods. Let me go full screen. Why does my screen look like that? There we go. As always, shout out to the translation team. You know what I'm saying? Translators, quality checkers, redrawers, cleaners, typesetters. You feel me? Unsung heroes in One Punch Man community and manga community in general. Because if it wasn't for y'all boys, I wouldn't be live reacting to it. I wouldn't be reading this shit, or at least not understanding this motherfucker. So shout out to all the boys that had a hand in all this. You feel me? Yo, did you already start the chapter, or am I on time? You're on time. I didn't read a single page other than giving the translators their props. And I never really promoted, at least like now how I should. But if you don't subscribe to Grim. Not even, if nothing else, just to check out the One Punch Man podcast, because I do give my thoughts sort of in depth with these live reactions, but I feel like I bounce better off of other people's opinions, because like as we're talking about stuff, there's like being on a podcast, there's a lot of things I don't think about, things I might miss or whatever. And the other guys are definitely better than me when it comes to like remembering past events, especially Matt. Like Matt is like an encyclopedia. He's always on point with that. So I would check out the One Punch Man podcast on Grimm's channel, just to get, if you want like more in-depth thoughts from me on the chapter or whatnot. I know those are long and it might be unappealing for some people, but I'm just throwing it out there. because like I said, like I give my thoughts on every chapter during and after, but um by the time we do the podcast, I have time to think, and like I said, I get other ideas from other people on the podcast. So, because there was something I failed to mention, but I don't even know what it is. So right now, Garo's using the whole Janemba shit, Porter with the fist technique, and Saitama weaving it. He only has his glove left. Is he completely naked? He only has his left glove left. And he put a fist right back in the portal. Cause it okay, I think I know. I remember what the one thing was when Saitama did the whole table flip thing, and then it was like he replicated Garo's portal technique where he was like running around in the portals trying to catch him off guard. Like that was one of the most impressive things in the chapter. Actually, the fact that Saitama copied him using his own version of it. I said it on the podcast. It kind of reminded me of how Rock Lee, because Garo copied that from a multitude of people, but the main person being Blast. It reminded me of the Naruto thing of when Rock Lee had the primary Lotus, and of course Sasuke copies that, and it comes out with the Lion's Barrage, and then Naruto copies Sasuke, and it comes out with the Uzumaki Barrage. That's what it reminded me of, and it's the same type of thing. Blast the originator, then Garo comes along, takes it. Then Saitama has his own spin on it. And he put oh no. Okay, no. Garo created another porter to get right behind him. Okay, he actually got a hit in. Right on the dome, right on the noodle. Ass out. Why Saitama looked even stronger in this panel for some reason. He almost got him in the dick. You almost got Sonic. And honestly, these fighters should go for that more because, like, I don't know who got no steel titanium dick. I don't know if y'all really rocking like that. Oh, let me read some of the Opio Wild One. Yo, I already read that. Never mind, you just started. What's good? What's good, Giovanni? I love the podcast. Shout out, by the way. Yes, sir. The podcast are goated. Appreciate it. Bro, I'm going to just say it to express my thoughts pretty early. This chapter was pure clown. I'm sick. Satsuki, the best dude there. I feel like I got better on the podcast. When we were early on the podcast, like I remember not being as talkative as I was now. I feel like I got better, so I'm glad people say that. But yeah, it was like a period where I had no presence on that podcast. So I'm happy to see people say something like that. But all love to Grim because a lot of I know he's very controversial in the community with some of his takes and whatnot, but I really do think he is the engine. It's not even really a question. He is the engine when it comes to the podcast because he gets the conversations going. Because it's a lot of things he brings up that I don't even take as serious or I just don't think of at all. So I tell him one shots Goku bitch ass. Ooh, isn't Goku like? Are we talking about Goku from any Goku? Because apparently this nigga still getting stronger in Super. I don't know. One Punch Man fans trying not to say Saitama versus Goku challenge impossible. Grimm's podcast are not a 10. They be 11 if Grimm was. Hey, chill out. Chill out. Wait. What? Wait, what? Did he? Oh, did he go through the ground? What? I'm confused by that. Or did he just jump? Oh no no no! Yeah, he jumped. Okay, okay, yeah, because the speed line is going like that. I'm like, wait, what the fuck did Saitama just do? Okay, so he jumped. That's crazy. He had to do that shit fast too, because in the time he went through the portal, Garo doesn't even have his full body out, and he swipes him. Saitama jumps up, goes to the rock, kicks off the rock. Nigga. The fact that Saitama is going faster than this nigga is going through portals is kind of nuts. Cause you would think like the portals are instantaneous. I have too much respect in myself as a human being to watch Super. I'm talking to yeah. I collected my Dragon Ball volumes. I said I already had all the Dragon Ball and I got all the Dragon Ball Z. I said I'm never copping Super. Never copping Super. Some people might like it. Yeah, and I've been consistent with this. When they came out with the movies, when they came out with Resurrection of F, when they brought back Frieza, I said, no. No way you bringing this nigga back. No. Fuck no. This nigga trained for 4 months, getting stronger as these niggas. And then everybody come with excuses. Well, he never did train, so it actually makes sense. Get your ass out of here, boy. Get your ass out of here, boy. This nigga was training with some random fuck and got as strongest gods. So if this nigga go to the hyperbolic chamber, this nigga gonna be the best, the strongest nigga we ever seen. What the fuck? Nigga Goku been training all his life for a nigga to surpass him that quick? All right, you got it. Oh, he cracked this shit. Oh my god. He sunned that nigga. He didn't even punch him, just a bitch. Get your bitch ass down there, boy. Right on your neck. Made lightning sparks fly in the motherfucker. I can't believe I'm saying this, but One Punch Man needs another retcon. I'm saying, man, 4 months. No, this chapter is a 10 out of 10. Okay. He's copying my moves on purpose. That's what I'm saying. Okay. So he actually is copying it. It's not just a one-time thing. He's actually stunting on this nigga. That's what it is. He's stunting on this nigga. He's stunting on this nigga on purpose. And Saitama is a condescending dude unintentionally. But he's never been like a vengeful type of person. You know? It's a whole different... You forgetting Android 17. The Android 17 thing makes more sense to me, but it's still fucking stupid. It makes more sense because he's a cyborg. So him training and him like not running out of stamina makes sense, right? That means, in my opinion, that makes more sense than Frieza. But it's like, who did he train with? This nigga was on the island with poachers, and somehow, why did he arbitrarily get that strong? Like, why did he get that strong? There was no threat that he had to face that would make him think, I have to train to get this strong. Because that's what happens in all Dragon Balls. Yeah, the only person who, like, really trains just for the sake of it is Goku, Vegeta, Goten, and Trunks. That's really the only people who train just for the fuck of it. Gohan doesn't train for the fuck of it. Piccolo doesn't train for the fuck of it. I guess you could throw in Tien. He kind of just trains always, but that's like it. Why is 17 just training for all these years? Why did he do that? To fight off poachers? Poachers, nigga? Regular ass humans. That's what it's like. Okay, you got it. Krillin tanking. Let me stop. What's wrong? You said you were gonna copy me when I'm serious and surpass me, didn't you? Go ahead and try. Isn't that the whole point of this? Bro, he is He is. I ain't gonna count. He dicking Garo down. Mm. He giving him strokes. I don't get it. I'm countering him with just as much power, but the next attack hits even harder. I can't keep up. No. Okay, he got one. You know what I'm saying? One in the chest. Yeah. Yeah, Saitama just working him, bro. That's all it is. Even with the god shit. And I guess this is a okay, I don't like this visual representation of like I don't like this panel. Cause I feel like they could have just got the point across just with the actual panels and stuff. Like, why do we need a graph, nigga? What the fuck? I'm not trying to go back to what is that, geometry or statistics, whatever, whichever. But yeah, which is showing that Saitama is always on a higher level. At this rate, one of these punches is eventually going to kill me. And that is something that Grim brought up during this fight, is how the punches Saitama are throwing aren't like showing any like consequential amount of damage, which like I get it because it's like with these punches, like these punches are supposed to be devastating. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, at what point does we stop excusing Garo just being a tank? You get what I'm saying? Because it's not even like he's getting bones broken or nothing. It's just kind of like, nah, nom, nom, nom. Just eating them bitches. Like, with the amount of punches he's throwing, like, this nigga Saitama is one punch man, nigga. This nigga is the one punch man, nigga. We used to be devastated when we hit her a serious punch. We used to, and he keep throwing them bitches, and he just eating them. One of these punches are even now. Saitama was continuing to grow. His rate of growth, which had gone unnoticed by anyone since there was nobody remotely on par with his strength, suddenly began to soar exponentially, due to an upsurge of emotion like none he had ever experienced. So even still, he is stronger. So then that also like brings into question, like, so at some point Garo was matched up with Saitama, but because of Saitama being enraged, like, his power just surpassed him. And now the only one on a level to be able to exert Saitama's growth was getting completely left behind. Oh man, you blew my entire outfit. You just noticed that? Now I'm getting kind of cold. And then his muscles deflated. Nigga looking like Elon Musk. Damn you. I ain't even looking, bro. This nigga's disrespectful. God, I ain't gonna cap, bro. I ain't gonna cap. I know if people been liking these chapters, you might as well have got that little round talk table with Jada Pinkett in them. That round, hey, that table discussion don't look so bad right now. Cause your legacy is looking kind of shitty, boy. You got the God boost and you getting done dirty, you know what I'm saying? It ain't looking too good. And then, is he about to sneeze on this nigga? There was no longer anybody left to measure what level Saitama's strength had reached. This nigga is literally like Rover level sneezes. Nigga. Nigga. This nigga just blew the fucking with a sneeze? Yeah, yeah. Them Goku talks. Yeah, them Goku talks. Ooh. Damn. Damn, dog. I can't lie. That's kind of disgusting. It literally is disgusting, but nigga, what the fuck am I looking at? Like the stream so I can see my family again. I hope you can see your family again, Muppet. Yeah, they included statistics on their geometry in middle school. The time is a human version of Marion confirmed. Metal Knight is Elon in 5 years. That's kind of terrifying. It's not that Saitama was enraged, but he is the one human who has successfully broken his limiter. Regardless, he's always going to get stronger every fight, no matter who it is in this series. But they literally said that his, for one, he got to a different level in strength because he got to use more of his strength, and they also literally said like his fighting prowess was like enhanced by his emotion. It's not to say like anger is the trigger in doing something like that. It's just that it's anger plus like him fighting a opponent as strong as Garo. Fooly Cooley, hold on. Fooly Cooley donated $5. Said disgusting. Appreciate you. I don't like that name. But I appreciate it. I don't like that name though. Niggas know how I feel about Fooly Cooley. This is insane. What the hell is this monster? A being like that shouldn't be allowed to roam free on Earth. Nigga, was you making pacts with the devil? What the fuck are you talking about? Nigga, Saitama on our side, bro. He trying to switch it up. He trying to go into the moral side. Y'all see what he doing, right? We shouldn't allow him back on Earth. No, bitch ass nigga, we need to kill you. I guess the same. Okay. I guess the same goes for me. Okay. Is that the sun? Bro, we better not. What? Found it. If it's in my range of vision, I could teleport. Okay, that's how the teleportation goes there? Okay, what? Now this nigga got telescope eyes? The clownery is coming. I had some luck left after all. What? What? I don't know what this nigga just did. Is he trying to teleport his head to the sun? Is that what just happened? Did he just teleport his head to the sun, or was that what he attempted to do? Because I'm just confused because like the panel where it shows like he grabs his head or whatever, and then there's just like a ring. It looks like Saturn. So that's what really threw me off. But I guess it was just like the portal happening or whatever. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I didn't misunderstand that. Okay, just wanted to make sure I didn't misunderstand that. I did it. I finally did it. I made it back. Haha, I win. Wow, that move got that move you got there. It's pretty nifty. So did it actually work or what happened? Huh? I sent you flying in the opposite direction. I had a stomach ache from the cold and was holding it in, but when I got surprised by that flash of light. Okay, this is what he's talking about. Okay, okay, this is what he's talking about. Okay, so it's mixed things in here. Some people are saying he tried to teleport him to the sun. Some people are saying that he just teleported him to the opposite direction, use the sun as a point of reference to find the Earth and teleport there. Hmm. I mean, I could see it being both. I mean, I hmm. No, it has to be that he just teleported him in a different direction because um like he's nowhere like for him to be because he went through the portal to get back there. He didn't just get there. He went through the portal. A fart came out. This nigga shitted his way into the portal, which gave me the momentum to catch up. At this point, like I would have, I'd have gave up. Like this nigga sneezing, farting, like imagine this nigga like he's. I've been saying that Saitama's been shitting on Garo throughout this fight. This nigga might do that. He might do a serious shit. And then what are you going to do at that point? I think you should give up the fight to save your dignity, to save your legacy. Because if you get shitted on, I don't know how your fans going to react to that. Some niggas, recovered off of that. I know there's still like some Odell Beckham fans. Y'all know what he was doing. If you don't know, I wouldn't even advise you to look it up. But I don't think you want to get shitted on. Pissed, like serious piss, serious cough. I don't know. I think like this is, Gar, you can give up, bro. You good. Looking at the panels, I think Boredom might be right. Nuclear fission on Saitama to blind him then to Earth. I remember when one said if Saitama missed the moon when Boros knocks him, he'd use serious fart to come back. Okay. The fart is a perfect visual. I can't talk. Fuck that word. I can't talk. I think of this chapter and the last one. Why would you punch him to the earth, bro? You gonna fuck up the earth. Nigga, you just seen what you did to Jupiter. How did that not demolish Earth? Is Earth really built different? How did that not demolish Earth? Cause you can't tell me like he eased up on his power that much. Cause even if he takes his momentum with him, like that shit, nigga, what? Saitama looking mighty fine with that baldy shine, no cap. Yeah. You, Tony, would you let Saitama fart on you? Be real. Garo fans finna become cat fans. Oh, this is right where we were before. Were you actually aiming for this place? God. What's wrong? Do it. Why aren't you killing me? Oh, Saitama been talking major shit. This is the most Saitama has talked during the fight, dog. I feel. Compared to people like you. What you mean, but what? With your quick costume changes or king, I really hate the fact that I'm not cut out for this at all. But it's because I'm a hero. Not to mention, it was also that kid's final request that I stop you without killing you. And he looked like he caved his fucking face in. Earth got plot on. I'm saying the Earth should be, if he did that to Jupiter by sneezing, and we already seen like the Earth been taking some hits, bro. Don't worry, Satsuki kiss words. Final request. What's up? Fuck happened to this nigga? What the fuck happened to this nigga? He walking like an abnormal titan? What the fuck is going on? Where are you going? The kid's over there. It's my fault. I was too close to you. I was... What the fuck? What's wrong with this nigga? Tario, that's right. I'm that ominous future, huh? You've been acting really weird ever since you fell from the sky. Are you sure some weirdo didn't do something to you? Okay, so there more dialogue to indicate like this is not Garo. If they did, it's because my spirit was too weak. Nah, bro. Garo's going outside. I can't count. No. No, son. This nigga is dead ass, tears leaking. It's laughable. Bro, I told y'all should have just took the table. Y'all should have just took the table. Y'all should have just took the table, bro. I can't cap. Y'all should have just took the table, bro. Hey, son, I don't even know if I want to read. I'm getting like secondhand embarrassment, bro. Like this. No, man. Y'all should have got that table talk, bro. Jimmy Fallon. Get that little Jimmy Fallon talk. Arm. What? Bro, let me read. Oh, Lord. let me sit like a, let me, you know what I'm saying? Let me get TED talk. We got to talk to this nigga. It's laughable. If I can't beat you, I can't become absolute evil. And then the hero that takes me down says, I'm not cut out to be a hero. You could at least act like one. If you could have just killed me with a smug look on your face, waving around your crazy idea of justice, I could have gone out like true evil. Nigga, this is... Nigga. Hey, bruh. This what the Garo fans wanted? I'm a Garo fan. What the fuck am I talking about? I'm talking like I'm like I'm impartial to this shit. This I don't even want to do the crime voice no more. Now the one I wanted to save first by changing the world because of me, you wanted to save him. You weren't just clinging to him for support. I mean, at the very least, like let's try to let's put a serious spin on this because it's showing like obviously Saitama has someone he cares about. Genos, he's still protecting the core. Like the only part of his costume that has not been blown apart is that glove, showing like how much he's been trying to protect that core. Saitama has someone he cares deeply about. Garo has someone he cares deeply about. And in a different way, like this motivated Saitama, or like, you know, the Genos staying motivated Saitama, whereas this is like like the thought of him killing Tario's crushing him. But he went out really sad. Clinging me, what would you know? Oh, he seen a dick. You say, you know what I'm about to do to you, boy? And he on all fours? Is that what you're doing to? Like I just told you. Is that what you're doing to? Come on, bruh. No. I can't accept that he just said that. I can't accept that he just said that. I can't accept that he just said that. I can't accept that he just said that because you're telling me that Garo didn't think Genos was... I mean, he did it because Genos was important to Saitama. Like, bro, he put a hand through his chest, grabbed the cord, and then... So I can't, cause like I feel like this is being framed as like, oh, I didn't understand that you were doing the same thing that I was doing, or that you cared about someone the same way I cared about someone. Cause like bro, you were intentionally trying to rile Saitama up. You understand what I'm saying? That's like let's take it to let's take it anybody who's in my server. Let's take it to the waifu bot wars. You know what I'm saying? Who is somebody that Muppet likes? Oh, okay, let's just do Light. Light likes Aqua a lot. That's like if I know Light likes Aqua, I take Aqua, I snipe him, take Aqua, I start flexing on this nigga. Yeah, nigga. Axis Colt, nigga. You know what it is, nigga. Aqua gang, nigga. Finna get all wet. Say some shit like that. And then Light steals Satsuki for me. And then I start going, so this is what it means. Like, you understand what I'm saying? So this is what it means. You had someone you cared about too. What? What? Nigga. I get like the only excuse that I can give him is that God was the one flexing and not Garo, because they've been saying like it's been God's influence, but like I don't know how much he's being influenced, because a lot of his actions are also like reflecting on things that he's either learned or things that he knows, because like he's having a conversation with, or he's thinking about stuff with Bang. He's doing this shit with Tario now. So it's like, at what point is God the one in charge, or is he in charge even now? And it's just like parts of his humanity leaking. I've already said Garo on that kindergarten thinking right now. I always said that Garo's like ambition was sort of childish. Because it literally stems from his childhood. But like this is a little too, it's a little too like, I'm telling you, bro, there's no way a person with that kind of power can keep in their right mind. What are you gonna do now? And look, he's sitting. Check the tapes. Check the tapes. Check the tapes. I said this was... We gonna hold. How many pages I got? Damn, this shit long as... Damn, this shit 73. I gotta hurry up. This shit 73 pages. My bad, y'all. I'm thinking I'm about to get to the end. This shit long as hell. Let me speed it up. My bad, y'all. My bad. Because we on 43 minutes right now. Fuck. Okay. I have a favorite ask. What do you have to ask the butt naked man, Garo? Copy. You say you want me to copy your copycat martial arts? Watch your mouth. You should be able to copy my techniques and surpass them even further. I'm going to pass on to you the most powerful ultimate technique of my fist as I envision it, which I haven't even managed to pull off myself after stealing God's power. You should be grateful. Is that how you ask a favor? I don't really care, honestly. What will that even accomplish now, anyway? Try and find out. Fine, alright. Guess I'll take whatever I can get then. Jumping straight into learning the ultimate secrets that's fitting for a guy like you. Now watch closely. Should they be doing this on Earth? It's not the table. What do you mean? No, that's no. I still don't know what you mean. Garo probably didn't know the extent of their relationship at the time he did it. I mean, he didn't, but he knew. Like, at the very least, he knew that was going to affect Saitama the way he did it. If anyone can master the power of God without taking God's hand, it's you. Silence. I'm taking them back. I'm saying, bro. You trying to. You know what I'm saying? All this happened, Watchdog, man. While all of this is happening, Watchdog just sitting in Q City. Hey, I was gonna make a Watchdog man song too. Like, bitch, this is Q City. And now Garo's finna get butt ass naked. So he about to take his shit back, bro. Yeah. He taking the black off that nigga, bro. Give me my nigga powers. Salt. Where is it evaporating to? Damn, so he finna take his fit. He finna take that nigga fit. You know that's Garo's only fit, bro. He taking that nigga fit. I don't know why that's so fucking funny to me. He took that nigga fit, bro. Hey, concentrate. The two of them were imagining their own inner universes. What the fuck? The fuck is going on? Particles and antiparticles generated impair. I thought it's Paris. I was like, niggas in Paris? Niggas? Generated in pairs by Garo's intense cosmic rays. Bro, I don't know what the fuck is going on. As each subatomic particle began moving in opposite directions, they began to imitate each other's movements. When all of the... Hey, bro, we gotta stop with the pseudoscience shit, bro. Can we just say, like, Big Punch, he copied Big Punch by looking at Big Punch? Can we get back to the monkey see, monkey do type of shit? I hate the pseudoscience shit. Cause I know damn well this nigga one was not seriously thinking about this shit, bro. He just writing shit on the panels. This nigga just talking. When all the subatomic particles inside Saitama did this. Now Saitama, get going and defeat it. Whoa! You of all people can do it. What you've got to defeat is the ominous future. What the fuck? No. 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 I'm reading it. I'm not reading it out loud to y'all. No. No. This nigga did not just do this, bro. What? Bro, please tell me I'm reading this shit wrong. Please tell. For the one of the first times, I want to misunderstand what I just read. I'm going back. Saitama began to travel backwards in time. I can't believe this. Your martial arts are awesome, Garo. I am that ominous future disaster level god. Confirmation. We got confirmation. We knew that, but we got confirmation. So I just do this. Normal playback. Have I finally become it? The symbol of fear that brings all heroes to despair. Absolute evil. Thank. That punch abnormally powered up on a moon of Jupiter. Went back in time and landed before it was thrown. Reversal of causality. Absolutely unavoidable. It took not one punch, but 0 punches to finish the battle. No. No, bro. No, bro. Oh. We did not just. No, bro. He did not just do that, bro. He didn't. There's no way he just did that. There's no fucking way he just did that. No, bro. I need a drink, bro. I need a drink, bro. I need a drink. I don't even got my glass. Bro, there's no way this nigga just did that. I need a drink, bro. I need a drink. I need a drink, bro. You know, I know what people gonna say, bro. I already know what it's gonna say, bro. I know. I know you niggas. I know it's gonna be sad, bro. You mad about time travel. You not mad about Saitama literally kicking portals or going into that world with. I know what it is. And and it's more so like, first, I don't think I like anything about this. Let's keep it real. We didn't get the whole explanation yet, but where am I? Let me finish the chapter. 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 I'll reserve my thoughts. Is that Sensei? Garo, the hero hunter. What just happened? My power is escaping somewhere. future future Saitama or present Saitama and past Saitama merged together. What am I doing here? I remember getting hit by Garo's whatchamacallit burst move or whatever. And then he has the core. And his dick is out. Sensei. He headbutts Saitama. I'm sorry, I just got carried away. Genos, you scared the crap out of me. You're actually alive. End of the chapter. Sorry for the slow translation. The chapter was super long, and I had the flu recently, so had to deal with severe back problems while working on it. Damn, bro, man. Again, man, shout out to the translators, bro. Like y'all don't need to give explanations on why shit are late, bro. You know, maybe if it's like a week late or something like that, but like y'all be like an hour late talking about something like, oh, I'm sorry, bro. I had to attend my auntie's funeral. Like, yo, bro, I promise you, we're like humans should understand. Like, y'all got shit to deal with. Like the fact that y'all be, you know, getting to work, and it's crazy because it's like a team. So if it's like one person, it'll be different. But like a whole team of people getting together and like they're like, okay, we got to get this done. Like that's impressive in of itself. So appreciate the work. Where'd I start? Okay, so as Muppet said in the chat, oh well, this is in response to Light, but I gotta read both of them. Light said, "Was it ever confirmed that everyone died from Garo's radiation?" And Muppet said, "Yeah, this chat to confirm Garo killed them." So, because that was one of the topics on the podcast. Grimm was kind of agitated that something like radiation was brought up, and people who are humans, we're not talking about cyborgs or robots or anything, they're humans, they shouldn't really survive something like that at that proximity. Like us seeing no consequences in that moment like was an issue that he had. And even though like I didn't really like say anything, like, you know, I wasn't like as adamant about it as Grimm, but I didn't really offer any rebuttals because I was like, yeah, I understand why you would be mad at something like that. So we got a consequence of the radiation, but we didn't. You know what I'm saying? We finally got all these hero deaths or all these consequences, because a lot of the issues I was having with Garo was like, okay, so you can, my issue when Garo like stood in front of all the heroes was like, okay, so apparently you kill Platinum Sperm, you running through all these people, blah blah blah, but you're not doing that. Like the heroes, the remnants of the heroes, like, bro, they can't do nothing to you. So like when he was facing them and saying like, I'm going to be absolute evil, it's like it at the moment it felt like the radiation was a cheap way to put them out of commission. But now that it's confirmed to kill them, I still can't be satisfied because it was reversed. You see what I'm saying? It's like I got what I wanted, but then it was swiftly took away in the same chapter before I even realized that I got what I wanted. Remember last stream you said you don't expect anything from the Genos panel, and everyone in chat said copium or hopium. Well, like I didn't have an issue with people saying that because I felt like people were trying to throw me off the trails. because some people in the chat are webcomic readers, so I expect them to not want to hint at anything conclusive. So like I don't really like I read all your comments and everything, but I don't like take everything y'all say as like a fact or anything like that, just because like that. But like sometimes I ask you like things that happen in the chapter because I'm genuinely confused. But sometimes I know that the web comic readers are intentionally trying to like guide me in a way that doesn't hint at what happens. So like they were maybe right that Genos would have died from that, but then it's like, bro, like the whole thing of the time travel and them like no, because like he boxed himself in this thing that he didn't need to. You didn't need to have Garo have the radiation thing and for all the heroes to die from that. I think a easy conclusion or easy solution to that would have been when Garo was like standing there saying he's going to be absolute evil, immediately have Blast transport him. Maybe he can't handle him, whatever, blah, blah, blah. He brains in Saitama. Whatever. Just have Blast take him out of that situation so they don't have to end up dying and we don't have to have time travel to bring them all back. Because it was put in a situation to where him facing all the heroes is kind of like, if he's supposed to seriously fight them, he should kill them if he's supposed to be absolute evil. But instead we got the radiation thing, which eventually killed them, but we got time travel to reverse it. So like, what was the, you know what I'm saying? What was the point? Like, you don't get satisfaction out. I don't get satisfaction as a reader saying, "Oh, well, they died in that timeline." Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care that they died in that timeline, because that's not going to be something that's moving forward we're ever really going to focus on. Like, Saitama is going to be the only person with those memories, maybe God, maybe. And then you know what's really bad about this? It's the fact that it was introduced and could potentially come back at any moment. Because this, mind you, or at the very least, it probably won't come back, just because the power had to be bestowed upon Tugaro by God for him to unlock this technique and for him to give it to Saitama. But now it's like, this is a possibility? Nigga. It's not that time travel is in the story, because you can do time travel. Like, there's stories with time travel. I think actually it's funny that this series like is the one I feel like did it well. I think Fairy Tail and 8 and 0 handled time travel well. I know Hiro Mashima does not get respect in the community, but I think when it comes to that mechanic of time travel, he actually handled it well twice. This is not good. The way it was introduced, cause like what the fuck? Like him copying Blast was already like, what the fuck? Like, you could copy like a spatial technique, but now time, space and time. I think this is just exists to illustrate if Garo achieved his goals, he would regret it. I don't like that time, because I feel like you could have did that without time travel. I think by either like showing, like, because you could have did, and I hate fake outs, but you could have did a fake out death with Tario or something like that made him come to that realization. You feel me? I don't think this is the right way to go about it. I don't think this is the way to go about it. Y'all saying space is time in the comment section. I say this every single time. Y'all when y'all look at things, y'all be thinking about it from a real world perspective. This is a fantasy series. I guarantee you, 100%, I guarantee you, when these abilities were coming into fray, when we're seeing Blast go through not time portal, but space portals, he's not thinking, okay, because I'm giving him a spatial power, it also equals time. Because if we're supposed to apply real world mechanics to every single thing that we see, nigga, it's gonna get dicey. I'm gonna just tell you that right here. It's gonna get dicey. If we're to apply real world shit to everything that we're seeing, it's gonna get dicey. When it comes to the context of a fantasy manga, I don't give a fuck about what reality tells you. Space and time are different. They're different. When we're talking about in the context of this story, space and time are different. They're different powers. Now, if he were to interlock it and try to make it like this, has to be something that's stated. Otherwise, no. Fully Cooley said exactly. Implementing time travel in general is going to mess up the narrative. I get it's a parody of the superhero genre, but damn, at least make it funny instead of dramatic. Flashpoint sucked. I think that's a comment, but appreciate the 10. Appreciate the 10, Fully Cooley. I don't like this. I don't like this. It's plain. I don't like this. This is my least favorite thing that has happened in One Punch Man. Period. Cause I'm trying to think of something else that is like disappointing. Cause like the tank top master thing really disappointed me because I really felt for that chapter, and to have him come back and it's like all funny, like, oh, this nigga bloated and all that shit. That shit pissed me off. But the possible ramifications of this chapter are so immense. I don't know what to say. I mean, it is too far-fetched. I mean, is it too far-fetched to say that if you inherit powers from God, you wouldn't be able to time travel to some capacity? The time travel isn't bad here, but it's definitely not the best. I still think it's bad. But I think we're looking at it from a different, because like you're looking at it as a does it make sense perspective. Everything has been broken as far as like I said, because I harken back to Saitama kicking portals, him going into this world with why do I keep Phoenix Man? I keep forgetting his name. Like when it comes to that, like anything is possible in the world of One Punch Man by all accounts, by what's been happening. That's not why I think it's bad. I think it's bad because of how it was introduced. It's just like he just like, okay, I'm just going to show you this technique, and then he just gets it. You know, it wasn't some pre-established thing. It's just that, oh, this is my mightiest technique. I'm finna just show you this, and then they link up. Garo Bluetooth this shit to Saitama, like he Bluetooth the shit. And then they try to have this pseudoscience thing, talk about subatomic. Bruh, come on now. You know what I'm saying? I felt shit was better when it was monkey see, monkey do. You show me this punch, I copy that punch. I think it's way better when it's like that. But then they try to like justify it with like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that how it was implemented was good, because it wasn't. I think you're way better off just pre-established, just boom, they have this, instead of like, this is my most powerful technique, I gain this, and I don't like it. Let me go back, because I'm trying to what happened to Garo exactly. So like the power apparently escaped him. So I guess we're gonna see normal Garo. I don't know, man. Honestly, this is a lot to take in. There's a lot to take in. Like I can't even like properly articulate like my thoughts, bro. Like there's so many things like floating in my mind and a lot of shit that I want to say that I don't know how to say it. I, I gotta promote the podcast again. I feel like I'm gonna be more on point with the podcast. I don't know, bro. Like it's a lot of things floating in my mind, bro. Maybe I'll sit on this and think better of it, but I don't think I'm going to like this. Even with everything that y'all been saying, even with anything potentially that my podcast mates may say, I'm going to be anticipating the Grim live reaction. I gotta see how Grim is going to react to this. If you think my shit, if you think how I reacted to it was like, oh, you're overreacting, boy. Like, yo, I try not to watch anybody else's live reactions just because I don't want, like, I want their opinions fresh on the podcast. But I might have to check out Grim's live reaction on this, dog. I can't cap. I can't cap. Depending on his name, I'll know how he feel about it. Bro, I can't give y'all anything, bro. I can't give y'all anything. Like this feels like something I really had to sit on to truly think about it. Cause I'm giving y'all everything in a moment, but my feelings could change. I think my feeling will remain that I don't like this, but man, I'm gonna just read some stuff, bro. That's because they changed it too much. Gintama fans should be banned for talking about other for works of fiction. I personally disagree. Not really. Only manga fans cared about the cosmic stuff. The webcomic fans didn't like either versions of the fight. Alright, see you later, Satsuki. Peace, Phil. My God, that's what I just said. The fuck? I don't like it because I was so into this route for the future arcs. I am so disappointed. I already had problems with the fight, but this time travel stuff was too much. I told you from the start. LOL. Grim gonna need a therapist. Grim be fake. Where did this come from? Grim fake reactions. Dog, bro. Bro. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, this is. I've never been as conflicted with One Punch Man, bro. I don't think I've ever, like, usually I always am able to tell y'all straight how I feel about something, like, immediately. Like, this is trash. This is ass. This is cool. I fuck with it. This is raw. Yeah. This one, I'm like, I don't even know what to say. Yeah, bro. Like, the second half, like, the first half of it was like, you know, standard One Punch Man shit. Cool. And the second half is like, yo, what? What did I don't know, bro. I have no clue, bro. I need another drink, bro. Bro. That's all I got to say. I can't offer anything right now. My brain is fried. I keep looking through the chapter to try to find some epiphany, but I just can't. I don't know what to say, bro. It was a lot of y'all this time around. I can't shout out everybody, but big shout out to Foolie Cooley for the donations. You feel me? Shout out to Muppet. I was trying. Shout out to Giovanni. Shout out to Isaiah. Shout out to Hoot. Shout out to Mr. Rager. Shout out to RP. Shout out to Japanese characters. I don't know what your name actually is, but you know what I'm saying. Shout out to Ozine. Shout out to Vil. Shout out to Board. Shout out to KG. Shout out to Tony. Shout out to Light Ruler. Shout out to Rant. You feel me? Shout out to Giovanni. Trying to make sure I get everybody, but YouTube don't let me scroll all the way up, so I might miss some people. Yeah, I might have got a lot of y'all. Hold on. Shit, hold on. I know, shout out to Sussy Baka TM. I might have got y'all. I'm not saying no new people. Shout out to Morgan. Yeah. Shout out to Kelp. Nah, yeah, this shouldn't be redrawn. Like I don't like this route. But if it gets redrawn for what exactly? Redrawn for what? I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm talking about no more. In conclusion, I don't think I like it. I don't feel like I will like it when I sleep on it, but I don't know what I just read. I don't know, bro. Appreciate everybody showed up. Sorry things got weird. But yeah. I'm out. Peace.